Hello, in this Dart programming video, we are going to take a look at decision making and we're going to take a look at the conditional if statement. Simply put, it allows you to check some sort of condition. So if you go back to the part in the series where we was looking at the different logical operators, you can combine the logical and relational operators in this video to check multiple conditions and check different types of conditions. So if I create a simple number int num1, for example, and assign a value of 100, to do an if statement, really simple. Just do if, open close bracket. Inside here, you put whatever your condition is. So I'm going to say if num1 is, let's say, equal to 0, then you put curly braces, and then whatever code you want to run, if this condition is true, you put inside here. You put, we're going to put, let's say, print it is 0. And if I run it, we get nothing. But if I change it to 0 now, we get that response. So obviously we could have any sort of condition. We could combine it with other conditions as well. Feel free to take a look at the relational and the logical operator part of this series. So what else you can do is have multiple branches. So you can have multiple if statements in general, and they'll all be checked separately. But what you could do is have an else if. So if num1 isn't 0, you can maybe say else if. So this is only checked if this if statement results in false. If num1 maybe equals 10, then we could print out something. Again, you don't have to do a print line. You can put many code lines within here. Do whatever you want, complex algorithms, calling functions, totally up to you. And I'm gonna say it is 10. And if I run that, we should get it is 0. But if I replace that with 10, you'll skip over this bit of code and you'll go to this one because this condition is true. If I say this is 100, none of them evaluate as true, so nothing printed out. You can have as many else ifs as you want. So if I say num1, let's say it's greater than greater than 50, for example, we'll do print greater than 50. So if I run that, because it is 100, we'll get greater than 50. What you can also do is have a default else statement. So if we put else, we don't need any brackets, no if, we just put curly braces. So this will be triggered if all of these, the if and all the else if branches result in false, then we'll have a default statement. So I'll say print default. So if I run it, because it's 100, it's is 100 equal to 0? This results in false, so this isn't run. Is 100 equal to 10? No, so this isn't run. Is 100 greater than 50? Yes, so it's still run. So let me change this to 45, so it doesn't match any of these conditions, and you'll see because all other conditions fail, it falls back on the else branch. Okay, so that's really it for if and else if statements. You can have one else at the end. You can just have an if statement. You can have if else if. You could also have it like this, if and else. So if it's a certain condition, otherwise maybe you want to run some other code if that one condition isn't met, or you could have multiple conditions. And yeah, that's really it. If you have any questions, feel free to pop me a message. And as usual, I look forward to seeing you in the next video.